Good morning, class. How are you after 2 weeks holiday? I guess it's fun, right? So, before we get started to the class, let's pray first. Is there anyone absent here? No, ma'am. Okay, so now we start the class. Is anyone has a pet here? Okay, so this is my favorite cat in my home. I have like 3 cats, but this is my favorite. Her name is Kathy. She is so pretty, right? She has those round blue eyes and long ears with black color in it, and then around her eyes it's like black brown color. His feather is also soft. She is my favorite cat in my home because she is very smart and cute. So, anyone has an idea what is it about? What we're going to study? Yeah, that's right. It's about description, okay? So now, we'll study about descriptive text. So, what is descriptive text? Okay, like I did before, I told you about my cat, I'm describing my cat, and I explained to you what she is look like, okay? So that's what we're gonna study. Okay, we'll study about the definition of the descriptive text, and the generic structure and language features. So these two that we need to make descriptive text. Okay, here's the definition of descriptive text. It's a kind of text with a purpose to give information, and the context is about description of particular things, animals, people, or others. Okay, so you can describe anything you want. Is it things, animals, or people? Okay, so is it about description, describing something? Understand? Now we're going to the next slide. So every kind of text, every text has its general structure, okay? To what? To make the text to have the general structure, we need general structure. And general structure consists of 2 parts. The first one is identification, which is introducing where or who is the subject is being described. It's about general explanation what or who is being described. And the second one, we have description, which has described parts, qualities, and the characteristic of the person, place, or thing to be described. Okay, so the identification is the general explanation, and the description is about the details. You got it? Next thing we have to do in writing descriptive text is simple present tense. The first one is simple present tense. Okay, we have learned about it before. The form is subject plus verb 1 and object. For example, I bought an apple, or he's handsome, she's beautiful, and anything. And the second one, we have adjective. I still remember what adjective is? Yes, it's kata sifat, which like sweet, handsome, beautiful, or pretty, happy, sad. And the third one, we have action verb, which is the verbs that has an action in it. Okay, like you're doing something, like run is an action. Okay, run, walk, laugh, cry, read, ride, or swim, sweep, and anything. Okay, I'll give you the example of descriptive text. This has 2 paragraphs in it, and the first paragraph is about the identification. Kim Jin-kyu is my favorite singer from boy group called Treasure. Okay, this is a general explanation about him, right? So it's identification. I love his music. He makes me happy when I hear him singing. His tone of vocal and the capability of also the duality on the stage makes me fall in love with him. This is all about the general explanation about Kim Jun-kyu. And in the second paragraph, he is also cute. He has those small, round, pretty eyes. He also pretty when he smiles. Makes my heart fluttering. His height is about 185 centimeter. His hobby is playing game and producing music. That's why I love him so much, because he is very smart in producing music. So it's all about the details about Kim Jun-kyu, like his face, his height, what his hobby. So it's about the details. Okay, so where is the simple present tense? We have here Kim Jun-kyu is my favorite singer. Okay, that is simple present tense. And in the adjective, where is it? He is also cute. Cute is an adjective. Okay, and then the action verb, producing music. Okay, you have to make descriptive text with the general structure and the language features. So this is what you need to describe people. Okay, first one, the general. Okay, like she or he's old, years old, and then the nationality, lives, single or married, and for detail, like the hair and the height, also the kind of face, the kinds of eyes. You can use this one to describe someone. Okay, I'm gonna give you the example for person describe. Okay, so her name is Anna. She is 28 years old and she works as a teacher. Okay, as a teacher in a high school. And then that's for the identification. Okay, and for the description, her height is 185 centimeter, and then she uses glasses. She has round pretty eyes. She has pointed nose and long curly hair, also white skin. And now you can try to describe the backpack, and the rabbit using what in your mind. What do you want to say to people? The details about the bag and the rabbit. So I hope you'll understand what we're studying about today. Okay? Okay, now we're going to the conclusion. So, the conclusion about what we studied today is about descriptive text, which is a text for describing people, things, or animals. It has generic structure. They are identification and description to make the text. It also has language features used in the text, like simple present tense, adjective, and action verbs. And it has purpose to inform what is being described or who is being described. Okay, I think that's enough for today's class. Oh yeah, I have homework for you. You can choose from these four pictures. You can choose lion or if you have a vehicle, bicycle, or bird to describe, and you will read it tomorrow in front of class and in front of your friends. Okay, So thank you, and see you in the next week. Goodbye.